Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Eclipse Wrestling. Our next bout is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Huntington, Pennsylvania, weighing 3 deuces, Dennis Gregory. His opponent is from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 283 pounds. He is the Big Bad Kaiju, Owen Edwards.
Look at the size of not just those Edwards, but the War Machine, Dennis Gregory.
Dennis Gregory is an impressive athlete. I've seen him before over in KSWA out of Pittsburgh. He's an impressive athlete.
We have seen him, Edwards, because we travel there together to see them.
And every now and then we have. And
We
here
do.
we go. O'Shea Edwards here, signed to Ring of Honor, of course, we didn't know.
And Dennis Gregory is not backing down from Edwards.
Hey, he's a military man, and he does not back down from anything, doesn't back down from war.
Let me tell you something about Dennis Gregory, guys. I have been in this for 10 years now, and I've had the esteemed honor of calling some matches with Dennis Gregory. This guy is one rough customer, pound for pound. If O'Shea Edwards needed a challenge for O'Shea Edwards, this is it. This one right here is going to be a rough one for the Kaiju.
Indeed it is. And from right down in Huntington, Pennsylvania, about a half hour to 45-minute drive from here. Very small town, home of Racetown Lake in that area. So it's kind of a hometown for him, but O'Shea Edwards, we saw him debut at the War for Territory event at Lake Muscar. Had an impressive outing over Cisco of AON. What a matchup that was, and I'm expecting nothing less of this.
Exactly.
I think this caught Dennis Gregory off. I mean, Dennis Gregory is usually used to overpowering his opponents, but not today.
Yeah.
The Kaiju himself.
Get on! Come on! Get him out the corner! For God's sake, what are you doing?
Here we go. Gonna fire Dennis Gregory into the turnbuckle, and in comes O'Shea Edwards himself. Over the top, he sends him. Fires, goes to the right hand, blocks it. Face first to the turnbuckle goes Dennis Gregory. O'Shea Edwards goes low, goes to the shoulder block in the midsection. Over the top, nice roll over, off the ropes. Reversal again, goes to a waist lock from behind. Into the ropes, shakes it off. Up goes O'Shea Edwards. Reversal by O'Shea Edwards. Back elbow. Off the ropes comes O'Shea Edwards. And a big spear!
What a spear by Edwards. My God.
My apologies, guys, for running that conversation, but once I got started, I was going to roll.
I was not even getting in your way on that one. I mean, but you know what? I bet you Dennis Gregory wishes you got in the way of O'Shea Edwards on that
I wish
spear.
you would have too.
No chance. I'm staying right here. This is where it's safe.
And you look at how that guy moves for 285 pounds.
This O'Shea Edwards is an impressive man, and I'm glad that we have him here in Eclipse Wrestling. He's fun to watch.
He sure is if you're not on the other end of the beating.
If you're sitting behind the table, he's fun to watch. I'll put it that way.
Oh,
Face first to the the apron. Jeez. We're stepping all over each other tonight.
That's definitely not going to work in Gregory's favor.
And now Dennis Gregory trying to fight back here. Dennis Gregory now. Oh, face first off that rail up there, off the
Tell you
guardrail.
what, though, I don't think O'Shea Edwards is used to being handled like that either. I mean, both of these gentlemen.
No, he's right hand.
He's taking the fight to Edwards. He sure is.
Oh, they're coming over here now.
Oh, ducks it right into that ring post. That is a metal ring post. You heard the impact.
I sure did.
On the thumb of the eye goes Dennis Gregory.
Taking it out. You see that eye poke? I mean, taking it out of the Three Stooges.
Right? Oh, that's the case. You should have used that block that Curly always used. Then Mo usually used 2 fingers in the eye.
Really?
Send it back into the ring. I'll tell you something. Just being backstage with these guys, I've had a chance to talk to O'Shea Edwards a little bit. He's very quiet and very reserved. Keeps to himself a little bit. He tries to mentally prepare for these matchups. I'll tell you, when he gets in there, though, he is a monster to deal with. It's Dennis Gregory. I had a little bit of talk with him. You know, he's proud of his military service.
Right.
And that's exactly what he's bringing here. He's showing that.
And now
now draping that neck of O'Shea Edwards over the bottom rope, and Dennis Gregory putting all the weight, just sucking the air, taking that air out of O'Shea Edwards, which is definitely perfect, especially for a man of O'Shea Edwards' size.
Definitely. And now look at this, the way he's got him bent up through the ropes. Breaks before the 5 count.
I mean, Dennis Gregory does know how to play the 5 count very well, guys. I mean, you've seen this man win multiple titles in multiple areas. I mean, Dennis Gregory is like the epitome of indie Pittsburgh wrestling.
And he's well put together too. It's not like he's not overly big as far as muscular wise, but he's perfectly lean and muscular, just the right mix of his stature and his physique.
You think about it, not only is he wrestling trained, he's military trained too. I mean, this man knows how to give an ass kick and 1 or 2 times a week. You know what I mean? He knows how to handle himself, not only in the ring, but in the streets.
Well, you get your ass kicked when you're in the military, too, so he knows how to take one and come back from it. And a roll-up, no, kick out. Nice roll-up by O'Shea Edwards there, almost took the win. Gregory forced him back to the corner. The 2 veterans here, I like watching matches like this with 2 guys who have the kind of experience that these 2 gentlemen have. Big suplex! And I don't think O'Shea Edwards is used to being suplexed like that.
No.
I did it!
He did do it.
One thing about Dennis Gregory, like you said before, about just not only his military accomplishments, he likes to shout out his accomplishments, especially when he's being
No lack of confidence. You got to appreciate that when you're in the ring.
Exactly.
That kind of guy, you got to have a little bit of confidence in yourself.
And he got that knee right into the mid-section of his back. And wait a minute, look at the power of O'Shea Edwards.
O'Shea Edwards was ready to break this. And that's the Kaiju guy able to break this point.
Look at the pain on O'Shea's face right now. But, I mean, he's putting everything he can to get out of this move. And Dennis Gregory, smart move, just twisting him around there. But wait a minute, I think it's going to bite Gregory here.
Yep, some elbows very deep in the midsection. Sends him off the ropes. Here we go again. Speeding up. Yeah. Went for to pick him up, but you can see the back didn't cooperate with O'Shea. Ducks clothesline off the ropes. Flying forearm by Dennis Gregory. Took the big man off his feet.
That was such a flying forearm. I mean, my God, but with the way he put it, he kept it up.
I have been.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed with you. That's
Wow.
well, at least I'm not the only one. How could you not be impressed with this guy, though?
Dennis Gregory is handling
I was
this.
almost scared.
I think he's giving them a little bit too much time. The rest guys,
Yeah,
you know, I mean,
just a little bit of showboating.
Guy's
Sometimes
dangerous
you
as
go-
O'Shea Edwards. You don't want to give him that amount of time.
You don't want to give him any time.
No. Again, this guy signed the Ring of Honor, so that means he's got something. And I won't, anybody like that, I don't want to give time. You don't want to stay on him.
wait a minute. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing right now?
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not up there.
Boy, do I not want to be Dennis Gregory right now.
Not at all.
Oh, goodness.
Back elbow into the ropes, scooping him up. Oh, variation of the Oklahoma Stampede here by Dr. Destiny Williams. Only O'Shea Edwards slipping out goes Dennis Gregory.
I think Dennis Gregory did not want to see the aftermath after those 2 shots to the turnbuckle.
Did not.
If you've ever seen Dr. Death hit at that, you do not want to be on the receiving end.
Wait a minute. That's the wannabe right there.
The wannabe by Dennis Gregory. Nice maneuver. Dennis being enough. He's won matches with that.
3, no!
No, he looks like he got the ropes.
He's on the ropes.
O'Shea Edwards knows where he's at all times. That's a veteran maneuver right there.
No! You're killing me! He's under the rope! What? No!
His hand was under the ropes, guys, just in the nick of time.
Just in the nick of time, yes.
That's knowing where you're at all time. That's being a ring general, and that's O'Shea Edwards.
Right now, under the ropes.
Wait a minute, roll through.
I thought he was rolling him up there for a second.
Yeah, I thought he was going for the schoolboy. Maybe he kind of regrets not going for the schoolboy right there.
He's going for it again, guys. Just wait a minute. He catches him.
Kaiju driver.
Kaiju driver landed.
That's how it is. You're the Kaiju driver.
Mike, have you ever seen
Ladies and
someone
gentlemen,
broken
join
the
the
ground like
Big
that?
Bad Kaiju.
Not just many months ago when 3E got driven into the back.
Yeah.
You notice, like, O'Shea Edwards was in a war tonight, especially with the war machine, Dennis Gregory.
I'm telling
but
you.
that Kaiju driver getting him out of harm's way and getting him the win here at Eclipse Wrestling.
Unbelievable. What a matchup we have right there. Again, O'Shea Edwards, a guy, I'm glad that he is here in Eclipse and we get to call these matches.
Exactly.
Hello everyone, Owen O'Neil for the Pro Wrestling Rundown. I am here with Big Bad Kaiju, O'Shea Edwards, coming off a big win over Dennis Gregory.
I'm tired. I'm really tired. It's my second time out, so I'm glad to be back for a second go around. Hopefully it turns into 3, 4, 5 in the future. But I tell you one thing, the one thing I don't like being is overlooked. And the fact that legacy tournament's going on, my name ain't in it. Yeah, it don't sit very well with me because people are shook, and they should be. I'm a very bad, and I'm a very dangerous man, especially when I got a chip on my shoulder, and especially when I got a point to prove. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you come from. I don't care what you done. You never faced me before, so it don't matter. So the champions know there ain't nobody until somebody kills them. And that somebody is gonna be me.
Some very, very powerful words from O'Shea Edwards. I'm here with Dennis Gregory, probably not the debut you expected to have here in Eclipse Wrestling.
Listen, ma'am. Who'd I wrestle? Who'd I wrestle?
You wrestled O'Shea Edwards.
Okay. What was the ref's name?
That was probably...
J.W. Edwards.
Yes.
You see where this is going? Conspiracy from the get-go.
That's a
all right?
common
Hey, I'm talking now. You listen. They don't pay to hear you. All right? I'm filing a protest here and now formally with the State Athletic Commission. It was a clear 3-count. This is the worst litigation since O.J. Simpson, if you don't mind me saying. All right? If you count to 3, the winner is me. All right? This ain't the last you heard from me. This is Bush League, and nobody does this. You're either a wannabe or a Gregory, and you ain't seen the end of me.
He's obviously upset, folks.